let's take some time to just close our eyes and be present in the moment. Smile to yourself, giving gratitude to yourself for taking this time to honor your body, your mind, and your spirit. And then let's bring our hands to our heart. And if you would like to repeat after me, go ahead and do so. Repeat to yourself, I am love. I am light. I am peace. And I am joy. Let's lower our hands down to our knees and just begin circling our upper torsos around. Beginning to lubricate our spines. And reverse the direction. Come back to center. Let's place our right hand down on the ground. Reach that left arm up and over. Imagine somebody's pulling that upper arm, stretching that left side body. And then we'll switch to the other side, lowering that left arm, lifting the right arm up and over. Maybe taking your gaze up, maybe down, wherever it's comfortable for you. Good, and then we'll just flow with our breath. Breathing in at the center, breathe out toward the right. Breathe in, breathe out. Moving at your own pace. And we'll meet back at the center. This time we'll take our right hand to our left knee and then take our left hand behind us, placing it where we can, keeping our hearts open and twisting, maybe looking over that left shoulder. And gently we'll come back to center, and this time let's switch to the other side. And back to center. We'll flow with those movements, back and forth, breathing in at the center, twisting to the left. Breathe in, back to center, twisting to the right. Moving at your own pace, knowing you can hold in any position if that feels better to you. Just honoring yourself. We'll go ahead and turn now, straightening our legs. sitting up tall. Raise those arms up, breathing in and hinging forward wherever we can reach, breathing out. Breathing in as we lift up, breathing out as we lower those arms once again. Just flowing with our breath, breathing in and out, in and out. The next time you're forward, go ahead and just stay there and allow your body to hang. Then we'll roll ourselves back. Still sitting up tall. We'll go ahead and bend our right leg, placing the foot flat. We can hug that right knee into our chest. Bring that left arm out and wrap it around that right leg and then twist toward your right. Placing your right hand behind you. Once again, spinal twisting. Gently, we'll come back to center. We'll take that bent knee and just allow it to fall open to the side, getting a bit of an inner thigh stretch. Lift those arms up, sitting up nice and tall, and hinge forward. When you're ready, gently come all the way back up. Lower our arms down, and we'll switch to the other side. So we'll take that left leg now, bending that knee, placing the foot flat. We'll wrap our right arm around that knee, hugging it into our chest, keeping our chests open. Sitting up tall and wrapping, this time the left arm behind us, maybe looking over the left shoulder. Gently twist back to center. We'll allow that left knee to fall out to the side now. Bring our arms up and hinge forward. Gently, we'll come back up, lower those arms down. Very nice. We'll bring our feet together now, coming into our butterfly pose. Place your hands on top of your feet and just butterfly those legs up and down, stretching the inner thighs. We'll stop the movement of our legs, open those elbows and hinge forward, breathing out. Breathing in, lifting back up, and breathing out, hinging. Moving at your own pace, forward and back. The next time you're forward, go ahead and stay there, really stretching those inner thighs. Good, then roll yourself up. Scoot those feet forward just a bit, making a diamond shape with your legs. Take your hands and slide them under your legs, placing your feet on top of placing your hands on top of your feet, and allow yourself to just round here. No pushing, just rounding. Gently we'll roll ourselves back up. Let's take those legs out straight and just shake them out a bit. Good, then we'll go ahead and cross our legs once again. If that's not comfortable for you, you can always keep them straight. Let's stretch our shoulders a bit. We'll take that left arm into the air, tap our upper shoulder or our back, and then take our right arm behind us, bending at the elbow, trying to grasp those fingers together. If you can't reach, that's perfectly fine. We want to keep our torsos straight. You can use a strap or anything that you have to hold between your hands if you'd like. We want to make sure our head is pushing back into that upper arm. Feeling the stretch on the front side of that right shoulder. Remember to breathe and relax your face. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Very nice. We'll go ahead and release and roll those shoulders back. And let's switch to the other side. We'll bring that right arm up, bending at the elbow, touching our upper back. We'll take that left arm behind, trying to reach those fingers. Sitting up tall, pushing our head into that upper arm. And very gently, let's release those arms and roll those shoulders forward. Let's take our left arm out in front of us, and keeping our torso tall, we're just going to stretch that arm across our bodies, grabbing wherever it's comfortable for us with that right arm, giving a pull on that shoulder. Gently lower that arm down. Circles on that side. And when you're ready, we'll switch to the other side. Bringing this time the right arm forward, crossing it across our bodies, grabbing with our left arm wherever it's comfortable, and stretching that shoulder. And very gently lower it down and roll that shoulder out. Good. Let's bring those arms out to the side. We'll make goal posts with those arms and then just twist from side to side. Breathe in on one side and out on the other. Moving at your own speed. Keeping those tummy muscles tight, protecting the lower back. And we'll come back to center. Let's work our necks a little bit. So we'll breathe in at the center and then breathe out, turning our gaze toward the left. Then breathing in center and out to the right. And again, just moving at our own pace, knowing we can hold in any position. Being very gentle with our necks. And we'll come back to center. This time we'll take our left ear to the left shoulder. If that's enough for you, you can keep your head just as it is. If you'd like to intensify a little bit, lower your chin down toward the front of that shoulder, deepening that stretch just a bit. And if you'd like to intensify even more, take your right arm behind you, wrapping it around, or maybe even out to the side. If you chose to wrap your arm or take it out to the side, let's bring that back to center. If you chose to lower your chin, let's go ahead and bring our ear right above the shoulder, and then we'll meet back at the center. Let's try the other side. Lowering the right ear to the right shoulder. We may just stay here, or if we want to intensify a little, lower that chin down toward the front of the shoulder. Maybe intensifying even more by bringing that left arm out to the side or behind us. If you chose to wrap your arm, we'll bring it back around. We'll lift our chins back to center, keeping our ear toward our shoulder, and then gently bring our head back to center. We'll take some time now to just go within. If you would like, for our final relaxation here, you can lie down, or you can stay seated and just be present. If you're seated, your hands can be open. If they're not comfortable that way, your hands can be down on your knees. If you would like to come into a mudra, this mudra is where we bring our thumb and our first fingers together, opening those other fingers out wide. What this signifies is our thumb being our all-knowing self, our first finger being our ego. So we bring those two together with the hopes of the ego flowing into that all-knowing self and then out through our outstretched fingers. Take this time to just go within. This is your time. are welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. But if you're ready to come out, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, and then relax. And whether you're sitting up or lying down, let's bring our hands together at our hearts. Rub those palms together, creating heat and energy and love. And let's place those hands first on the tops of our heads, sending that beautiful energy down into ourselves. And then bring your hands in front of your eyes, sending that energy to your eyes and your whole face. And then bringing that energy to our throats. And last, down to our hearts. And bring our palms together again. May we see all the goodness in life. May we speak only words of kindness. And may our hearts open to all beings. Namaste.